Knock, knock.
So you were the one I couldn't trust. Hecate has told me all about your treachery, including your breaking into my sanctuary.
I couldn't have gotten in if Hecate hadn't given me the key.
But you did break in?
Yes, to steal a journal about the gate to the Underworld.
You are the only one with the key.
Alexios stole it from me. Just like he stole the last of Lethi's water from the cave.
But Alexios destroyed it. Don't play games with me, Hecate. I know who was behind Lethi's water circulating in Elysium.
The point is, there's been trouble in Elysium ever since you got here. That's no coincidence. You're clearly trying to push Persephone out of power.
I may be working against Persephone, but you've been helping me the entire time!
There! Out of your own mouth! You're trying to overthrow me!
You can't believe these lies! A silver tongue joined the delinquents operating in Defcalion's heritage after this outsider helped her.
I've heard her myself. She's singing your praises as an ally to humans.
What?
Start being honest, Hecate, and fast.
Furthermore, a gathering of your most devoted followers was recently targeted.
Yes, no one was hurt, but aconite was found in the wine. Your signature death sentence, if I recall correctly.
Curiously, the last of my batch was stolen from me right before the party.
It wasn't me.
Is it a coincidence then, outsider, that someone matching your description was seen fleeing the followers' symposium?
Enough! I have reason to suspect the both of you of treason at this point. Hecate is my oldest friend in the Underworld, and for a while I thought my truest. Give me one reason why I should believe your word over hers.
Your quest for control is corrupting you. I heard her say that when you sent me to spy. That's why she's trying to undermine your reign.
You can't possibly take the words of an outsider over mine. Persephone.
Hecate's right. I'd have to be out of my mind to take your word over hers. Nothing's been paradise since you dropped in. You are no longer welcome in my palace.
We've received word those delinquents in Defcalion's heritage are on the move.
Not now.
This is urgent, my queen.
Fine. I'll handle this later.
I should have known you would stab me in the back.
You can't betray someone you never held any loyalty for.
Adonis' troops should be strong enough to take Persephone down. I should let him know.
If Persephone wants a spy, that spy should hope to never be caught, for their own sake. These quiet treads should help. The time has come. Persephone's defenses were low, and thanks to Alexios and Adonis' cause was stronger than ever. The moment to strike has arrived. That was my own mistake. So... Okay, so it says Leonidas will join us in the battle against Persephone.
Yeah?
There's a trophy here. Win the conquest of Elysium with freed humans from the 3 main regions.
Yeah.
Do I already have that?
No, you haven't done the conquest battle. You have to win the conquest battle.
Just want to make sure, because feels like the endgame stuff.
Leo?
Γιατί δέστη περί των αγρικιών υπάρχουν σε άλλες τινές αγρικίες.
I've had scouts looking everywhere for you. I didn't think to check Persephone's throne room.
You should be thanking me. Persephone knows what we're doing. She's prepared.
That's so? Then we need to strike, and we need to do it now.
For Aphrodite.
And for your freedom to breach the gate out of this realm.
All right, muster your troops. We're going to battle.
Not him. No shield for you.
Don't get in my way!
It was you this whole time? You let me worry about these delinquents? All my worry, all this suffering, was because of you!
I told you, I'm getting to that gate, whether Persephone likes it or not! Now get out of my way!
I will not!
It doesn't have to be like this, Hermes!
It could have been different between us. You were my friend, but you've given me no option. I have to protect the one I love. So, this is what friendship means to you?
I got something better than the staff.
That's better than the staff. The Caduceus blade.
Try it out.
Pathetic! Your father would be disappointed!
He'd be disappointed in you!
Yeah.
You're no god! I will not stop!
Oh. +2 charges for Ares' Bull Rush ability. I know, that's the thing. So I'm going back to my hero sword. It doesn't do as much damage. Ow. That's also because I haven't upgraded it.
Stop! Pathetic! You failed me for the last time, Hermes Trismegistus.
That's it. Persephone's control over Elysium needs to end. Now!
No, I'm just going through the front door.
You threw him off a cliff?
You! Don't move a muscle.
Don't let him get away with anything. We're in this together. I'll always be at your service.
Even outside of Elysium? If it comes to that?
I'll be there. For now, I'll leave you two. I'm sure there's plenty to talk about.
You're making a huge mistake.
With war brewing outside my window, I wonder what you'd suggest I do instead.
Your beautiful Elysium has turned to rubble, all because of your stubbornness, Persephone.
You fool! I made this place beautiful for you! Nothing I've ever done for your love has been good enough!
You're a prisoner too. You should know it's impossible to love your captor. This is the last time I'll ask. Let us go. Let me go.
You've turned this whole realm against me. But you didn't do it alone. Go. Your friend here won't be as lucky.
Thank you, Persephone. I'm forever grateful. Go easy on Alexios.
Your turn.
We don't have to do this. Just let me pass through Elysium. Adonis would have rallied the people, with or without my help.
You're lying.
Persephone, you don't have to control everything. You're free to let go. Maybe you can finally go home.
You know nothing of what I've been through. I was stolen from your world. I had no choice but to take this one for myself. And this world is mine. Alone.
Ross? Good dog. Huh? Good dog.
Victoria! No time for that! Abstergo's found us!
Those aren't swords. Well, I have no HUD.
So all you can do is basic attack.
Don't!
Layla!
your boss I'm ready. Also, Bird can come get me himself. If he's not a coward.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What else could I do? They were out to kill us. Even Elysia ran for the hills.
There was no reason to massacre them.
Everything okay down there? Sounded like a war zone.
We're fine, Alana. But don't expect much action anytime soon. Seems like this specific memory in the Animus is down for the count.
Let me guess. That happened when you ripped me out. Great. That's the last thing we need.
I had no choice. Complaining won't repair the computer. The memory files are overriding each other, and I'll need time to sort them out.
You know what? I need some time alone. May as well head back to Greece until Elysia returns anyway.
That wasn't so long of a wait, was it? I've patched the memories, and we're good to go back in the simulation.
With Abstergo on our tails, we have to move fast. You can't blame me for being eager to get going.
I won't blame you if you don't blame me for what happened earlier. It's just, Atlantis isn't our little secret anymore. Let's try to move on, shall we?
Victoria, you have to trust me in there. I know what I'm doing.
We're friends, Layla. But more than that, I'm your doctor. I can't ignore what's happening to your body when you're in there. Something is really off.
I'm fine. I don't know how much more doctor talk I can take.
Ugh, I'll never get used to that. She comes out of nowhere.
Glad you're back. Bet even you didn't see that Abstergo ambush coming, Elysia.
Not exactly. But as long as they're gone and you're ready, your journey with the staff continues.
After that cliffhanger in the pit of Elysium, you bet I'm ready. I have to see what happens next.
By interacting with the Keeper's insights in Elysium, Alexios exchanged knowledge with the staff. That means by extension of the Animus, so have you.
I gotta tell you, I do feel stronger somehow.
Try to keep your head in there. Good luck, Layla.
My God! Rose! What happened to her?
Come on!
Cerberus is not God!
Come on, no, stupid fire!
Won't be stopped by a fucking dog!
Yeah, you will. You'll be stopped by the stupid fire. Ah. Come on. I guess. Come on! trying!
Dead?
Team appeased with poison damage.
Defeat Cerberus.
For sure you got it.
Protect the unseen that others wish they saw.
Welcome to the Underworld. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to celebrate this thing called life.
This mysterious staff is often used to guide uneasy travelers through the underworld. Taken from Cerberus, this is a sphere pulsing with energy. Belted before. Asphodel armor. Hecate's golden bracelets. Persephone's helmet. Whether in the mortal world or the underworld, Persephone's sense of both safety and fashion is eternal. Plus 10 seconds duration for Ares' Madness ability. 24 damage. After infuriating Persephone, Queen of Elysium, Alexios was tossed into a den with the Queen's dog, Ross. Alexios discovered very quickly, however, that this was no ordinary den, and Ross was no ordinary dog. A single simulation wouldn't be enough to completely bind the knowledge of Alexios and his staff. The next of Alethea's tasks was take Alexios much deeper into the earth, and deeper into himself. The underworld and its total disarray were waiting.
Walks over this ledge, finds himself in the world. Hermes shows up. Hey, bruv.
You reek of mortal.
Hades.
The last mortal to dance with Cerberus and live was Heracles. But then he had Athena and Hermes wrapped around his mighty finger. So tell me, who's wrapped around your finger? Which god helped you slay my beast?
The spear of...
So you have friends in high places, I see. No matter. You're in my realm now. And I'd say you owe me, Keeper.
It wasn't my plan to be thrown down that hole. But here I am. What do you want from me?
Thanks to you, my realm is more chaotic than ever. With Cerberus gone, There's nothing to stop the dead from crossing over to the world of the living.
So find another dog.
You find another dog! I'm sorry you had to see that. The blood runs hot in my family. You did this, so I think it's only fair that you fix it.
Fine. Tell me where you keep the multi-headed monsters around here, and I'll be right back.
No, my dear keeper. My realm, my rules. I have 4 gates. Instead of 1 guardian for them all, I want you to find me 4 guardians. 1 for each of them. The Underworld is filled with kings, heroes, legends, all lost, all trying to find purpose. You could give them that purpose.
The Cerberus was a fierce guardian. What human could replace him?
No human could. A legend, though, immortal in the minds of the living, would strike terror in any who dare to cross over. Find me 4 of those.
And if I don't find these guardians, then what?
Boundaries between the world of the living and the realm of the dead will melt. The vile creatures locked away in Tartaros will roam free. Mortal souls will wander lost for eternity. And I will be very, very angry with you.
Teach me how to use this staff, and it's a deal.
Ah, yes. The trials of the Keeper. I've already heard how you'll stop at nothing to figure out that boring little stick of yours.
This boring little stick?
Tell you what. Go talk to my ferryman, Charon. Help him put things back in order, and I'll help you fulfill your destiny. See what you've done? These are everywhere now. Fix it.
Oh, I'll fix it.
My brother and I have a little wager on whether or not you'll succeed in your quest. Don't let me down. You don't want to owe me twice.
Prisoners of Tartaros have escaped through rifts in the Underworld. Interact with Tartarus rifts to occupy the same plane of existence as those shaded prisoners and fight them in their true form. Occupying Tartaros rift has a brutal effect on the living. Alexios' maximum health will be reduced until the prisoners are defeated and the rift is sealed. Oh, crud. Looks like it. Welcome to Tartarus.
Whoa, look at that giant statue of a dude. Looks kinda handsome.
Okay, we got the
Reminds me of, like, young Elrond.
Scorched Lands, Chasm of Torment, Morning Fields. To quell the chaos of the Underworld, Hades demanded new guardians for his gates. They were no Cerberus, but their combined might would do the job. Defeat and recruit the 4 fallen guardians for Hades. Hades wants Heracles, Achilles, Perseus, and Agamemnon as guardians. Wow. They can be tracked using the Fallen menu. Their locations are revealed as other Fallen are killed. With Cerberus dead, the life of Charon, Hades' ferryman, became very difficult. Along with appeasing the god of the Underworld, Alexios was tasked with helping him return things to normal. The staff's knowledge had begun to impart on Alexios, but there were still new lessons to learn. If he was going to complete Elysium's trials, more power would have to be scoured from the Keeper's insights in the Underworld. First is in the southern part of the Chasm of Torment in the Den of Judgment. Second is in the eastern part of the Morning Fields in the Hall of Manai. The third is the southern part of the Scorched Lands in the Birth Cave of Kronos. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. Guardians, cultists, enforcers.
Wait, enforcers, cultists, guardians? It's a misused menu. Alright, what's Heracles doing down here? That sucker was raised up to Olympus.
Not available.
This is paradise right here. Look at this, man. Creepy rat. Giant dead skellies.
Reminds me of Dante's Inferno. Yeah, that too.
Ooh, cutscene.
Passage of Souls.
Oh, it's because you walked forward. You missed it. Oh, is that Hades' Aquapolis?
Wings of Hermes. Got a blacksmith. Got a whole bunch of pictures. Probably gonna be stuff up there. Who says we're here to undermine? I'm just passing through.
Because it's got the mercenary mechanic in this one, I don't think Conquest Spell is going to be a mechanic.
Got a whole bunch of.
See, like there's no control.
Turn pawn. Seal Rift, find Ostraka. I got so used to dodging. So used to needing to dodge everything. It also doesn't help that my health is half. Guys. Get up! Get up! Oy. This is gonna be tough. Again. As usual. Too late. I hate these spinny... What is with my camera? What is with my... Okay, I need to stop. Also probably doesn't help that I'm not used to this armor. Bonus set is plus 10 seconds duration for Ares Madness ability.
I don't even use Ares Madness.
Leave me alone. I need to stop. It's late. And this is a good place to end it anyway, since we now are in Tartarus. So let's go explore the world of the dead. Oh, leave me alone.
Creepy floaty guys coming for you.
Can I damage you?
No.
You freaking suck. It also doesn't help that there are two rifts here.
Yeah,
Can I activate both of them? Okay, I don't know where... God dang it. Ah, what am I... These ledges. No, the water is not helping out at all. Why does everyone have to have a bow? Not that way. This is not fair. Staff doesn't do squat.